Alright. What is good, everyone? Back to another stream. Okay. So, we are going to continue with some more Legend of Dragoon. I've reached chapter 3, which is the equivalent to disc 3 in this game, so fun stuff. We'll see where this takes us. Yeah. Go to get started. I already the game booted up, so we'll get right to it. So, yeah.
Gather, brothers, soul blades.
I hope the sound is good. Yes. All right, cool. All right, so I did do, I say too much grinding off stream, but it was more for the additions. It was for the other characters. But I got some of it done. It just takes so long to do. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a very long time. We're heroes all over the world. I guess not a single person that doesn't know us. Is it in reference to the kid missing? It's probably because the kid's missing. Sure, we'll hear you out. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. We're gonna have to kill the wolf that attacked her. You said why when I go live you never get a... Are you talking about on Discord or on Twitch? There's no such thing. No conspiracy. I'll be honest with you. Twitch notifications are very they're very iffy. I'll be real with you on that because I've had people tell me the same thing. I think the best thing to do is probably just make sure that the notifications aren't silenced from the channel, because I've noticed that some channels, like I've noticed I don't get notifications from, and I go to the channel and it's like the bell icon is like has like a slash over it. So I guess maybe just check to see if that's the case. But yeah, no. In all honesty though, Twitch notifications honestly are pretty ass. I'll be real about that. You would never silence me? No, the thing is, it's not so much as that. I've never personally silenced anyone's notifications that I follow on Twitch. But there are a few that it does it automatically. I don't know why. I've went to check to some on some channels and I'm like, I've never went to this person's channel to silence them. I'm like, what? So I think it's just on Twitch's end. They just randomly do it. So I really don't know why. Which I think is weird. But yeah, they're too busy fighting ad block. It's kind of ridiculous as to why they would even do it. If they fix it for one day, and then the next day ad block is working. So it's kind of like the definition of insanity, you know? Yeah, no, Twitch notifications are very, very caca, if you know what I mean. Very stupid. That's generally why I tell people if they're not getting notifications like at all, because Twitch fucking sucks with notifications. I would just say if you're in the Discord, just get the stream notify. Usually that's pretty good about notifying, so I'm doing pretty good. Long day today. I'm gonna hope I don't like knock out during stream, but I'm doing good. Doing good. You know, took care of business. Obviously throughout the day. Then when I got home, got a workout in, and yeah, we're doing good. And yes, I am so glad that like yesterday was like the last day was like hot, considered hot. Today was like, you know, today was better. It was cooler today, but like no more heat wave weather. I absolutely hate heat wave weather. Anyone that likes that type of weather, we know where you're from. And we know where you reside. Yeah, I love the fall weather, honestly. August and a bit of the beginning of September, the worst parts, honestly, just because of how bad the weather can be in terms of the heat. Yeah, no, I'm actually glad summer's coming to an end, so that's looking forward to the fall. That's where the weather's at. Very good weather. Right, soup season is upon us. I love it. Like don't get me wrong, you know, a hot day every once in a while, you know, doesn't hurt. But when it's an everyday thing, you just gotta stop. Just don't do that. I don't need to be burning up and fucking dying in the weather. Ooh, and we get dinner. Nice. There is nothing up here. This is just for scenery purposes. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. I know that there's a Stardust, but it's not in this house. So let's go ahead and have some dinner. Get some rest. Someone singing? Yo, what's up, Raider? He got reminded of the tune because of that. We're pretty good. Bit of a long day today, but I'm managing, and you know, now we're here. Running some more Legend of Dragoon. How are you doing today? Everything all good? I would hope. Wait a minute. No way. No. Dead ass? Like, yeah, no, that's why. I read it. That's why I was trying to make sense of it. I'm like, wait, there's no way that he's actually. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Wow. Wow. Ain't that some shit? I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. Just yeah, when he said that, I'm like, there's no way that that's and okay, we connect the dots there and huh. What a twist. You said playing? No way, dude. You're actually playing that game? How many times has who says it? Shane? How many times have you got him to say I'm still here? God, that's I am, dude, I'm not fucking playing that shit on hell fucking no. I played that shit on normal difficulty, and by the time I got to like Act 5, the game just got ridiculous. Fucking artificial difficulty. I'm gonna say you better redeem something else, man. Fuck that. I'm not replaying that fucking game. The moment I beat the game and quit out, I deleted the game. I did not want it on my PC anymore. Literally, his reaction was, "Bro, what the fuck is this game?" He said, if you get a Switch 2, it would be the no fucking way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Buying a Switch 2 just for that game, that's insanity. Shit. Oh. Oh, she glowing. But she hurting. She was eavesdropping the whole time, yo. No bad ending. No. Look, she's still alive. She's still alive. She just got one of those headaches, you know, like how Cloud would get a headache. You know, it was one of those little episodes. Now she's fine. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. Gotta go hunt a wolf. Oh. Dude that was here before is no longer blocking the path. Okay, nice. Oh, fuck! Hold on, I want to do that again. Having the time of my life. Fuck. There's got to be like a switch around here or something. I'm the only warrior out there that could take down that monster, okay? Did I talk to Stardust Lady? I haven't talked to her since I got 20 of them. So I would have to go back. So my next reward, I guess. Yeah, no, I've only gotten 2 of them so far. Yeah, the next one would be the War God Sash. I haven't gotten that one, just because I haven't gone to the area. That shit at some point. Let's see if we can find a switch or something. Maybe up here? Oh. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was funny. Let's go. Where my fucking Stardust at? Supposed to be in there. Okay. On the right side. Alright, we're gonna get this, and then we are. Ah, shit. Branching paths. I did. That was one of the worst parts of his life, I think, in terms of wrestling. What the fuck? I fucking pressed the wrong button. But that was most of its health gone. I hate you. Damn! Hey, hold on. I was just playing. Look, man. You had to hit me with that hard of a fucking move. Yo. I pressed the wrong fucking button. God. Hey, it's true though. God damn, that shit fucking hit hard. Yo, there was no reason why that move had to take away so much. Jesus. I will say that one and Albert's current one that I have, they're a lot easier to do than the previous ones. Just because it's not like consecutive. Are you gonna attack me or what? What you want, huh? What you wanna do? You ain't about it. Anyways. This avoids pure petrification. Okay. Son of a bitch, dude. God damn. Okay, that one, I don't know why. I'm a little quicker. Why? Okay, I don't know why I did that. It didn't. So it showed the shield, then it showed the input. Why the fuck? It's supposed to stop the input. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Why? Why did it fuck up the? What? What? That's not what it did last time. I pressed the wrong button. Ah, I'm fucking up with this. That's not too bad because it's only 4 input. I gotta do 7 for Albert and Rose. It's a bit more of a pain. Alright, let's see. You know what, let's go left first. See where this takes. Okay. So we do have to go right. This is just a dead end. I'm surprised that doesn't kill just because the damage multiplier. Fuck, man. Still killed, but the first two, I don't recall it going that quick. That's interesting. Okay. Is running up my body really like necessary? Just so you can shoot an arrow? That's what I've been trying to do. That's a lot of damage. Am I supposed to like interact with this dipshit or? Oh, give me a rock or something so I could fucking toss this shit. That still doesn't kill. Did he say Blossom Storm? Oh, it's Flower Storm. Let me just try from this way. No, there's nothing over on this side. Ah, fuck. Oh, hell no. Bitch. Oh, she's infatuated. This path over here. Ah, fucking hell, this is gonna be a maze. Bitch. Maze. Man, okay. Whatever, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. It kept going with the fucking button prompt, but it's supposed to do the shield to cancel it. That's stupid, dude. Like that's what's supposed to right there. That's what's supposed to happen. Oh, why it does that? Yes, I got it for that one. Okay. Good stuff. What? What do you, wait. Huh? Where the fuck are you? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, bitch. What is this? You too? So I lose 2 party members here? Okay, well. Alright, Gramps. You're in the party. I just got out of the fucking menu. Unk has joined. See what the? Okay, what am I supposed to do there? The input is supposed to reanimate again. It's not supposed to keep going. What the fuck, dude? Amazing. Fucking joking. I fucking pressed the wrong button. Hey! Now send. Fade the fuck out. Dude, that's what's supposed to do. It's supposed to reanimate again. I cannot fucking believe this shit, dude. The way I'm supposed to go. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's something about Battle Theme 1 in this game that's such a fucking jam. That's exactly what I had said. I'm like, all right, Gramps, let's go. And I fucking miss. Fucked it up, but that's still a lot of damage. What the hell? Okay, well, I'm on the way to... Fuck. No one wants to fucking let me go anywhere. Oh, this path is blocked. Fuck you. Y'all act like you're gonna take over the place and get shit done. No one here gets shit done except me. God. Oh, it's not that I'm lost. I'm just trying to explore. Then I have dipshits like this saying, oh, you can't go this way. Fuck you. Oh, man, shit. Who do they think? Like, who do they think they are? They don't fucking progress the story. And I fucking miss. Oh my god. Yeah, I figured that'd be the... Who? Come on, stop doing that shit. Oh my god. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah, Rose left the party, and so did Meru. It's the second time. It's the second time. That's the second time. You're joking. You're joking. Dude is doing nearly 300 fucking points of damage. Not a second. Oh my fucking god. This is third time. Third fuck. We're all literally gonna kill each other now. How fun. Yeah. How fun. Kill this fucking piece of shit. God damn. What do you mean, yo? I did not put in a level 1. Yo, what's good, Dan? It's been... How long? It's been a very long time. How's everything with you, man? Holy shit. That is true. Misses do happen. I can understand that. But 3? That's insane. That's fucking insane. And yes, you can say it's like I threw in a level 1 Pokemon, but I did level up his edition. At least up to here. These things take way too long to level up. I'm not gonna lie. I was tired. I'm like, man, I can't do all this shit. At least not right now. Yeah, I did do some work. I got some level additions for Meru. Only like the 2 that she had available though. And then yeah, that's it. Yeah, you know, level 10. Wait, what? Oh my fucking god! Oh, fuck. Hell. All right, everyone, you guys attack. I'll tactically evade. Yeah, you guys got it, right? They don't got it. These guys are gonna get themselves killed. A different monster. Watch, it's not gonna let you. Not gonna let you. Oh shit. Dude! Oh my fucking god. It's safe to say that the two people that got knocked the fuck out are no longer in the running for the prize money. They are officially KIA. Officially. Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. Yeah, dude, I remember you being in my streams like years ago, and you were still like in high school or something. Jesus Christ, dude. That's what's up, man. I'm actually really glad to hear that you're doing big things. Very glad to hear that. I'm hoping the college life is treating you well. Think you've changed a lot since then? I mean, I would hope for the better. I would hope for the better. That's, you know, that's a big step in life, man. But I'm hoping everything is going well. Nah, you're good, man. No need to feel embarrassed. There shouldn't be. Oh my god, 376. I knew it. Ah, but you're good, man. You're always welcome to come by. I will always be here for the most part. I couldn't get it. I think that animation is bugged. There's no way you can even link that. Because the animation's supposed to stop and reanimate again so you can do the button input, but I think it's because his attack is too quick. So the game doesn't really know what to do, I guess. I'm going to be sent back and I still kill. You like it? You're going for elementary. No, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. You know, as long as you know what you want to go for, that's really all that matters. A lot of people they'll go and they'll go as an undeclared, and then they'll take a long time to figure out what they want, and then before they know it, it's like too late. And then they come to find that they hate the thing that they majored in. So it's good that you know what you want to do early on. It's not gonna work. Oh, it worked! It worked! It fucking worked! Oh my god! So you have to be precise with it. Okay. So it is possible. It's just a little different. You said what changes for me? Like what do you mean? Like as far as like my stream or like just life in general? I would say a lot of things I've kind of had to really take into consideration and really think about. How would I say? I guess priorities have really changed. And knowing what it is that's important. Oh my god. And then of course there's maps. This is insanity. No maps, you don't get any, okay? None for you. No matter how many times you ask. Why? Why? They literally came this way. They literally came this way. There's a big wolf that ran down this path. You're gonna tell me you're gonna stop me? Okay, all right. Of course, you have to throw that in there. Oh my god. Sorry, none for you. Oh my god. I really missed that second input. Fuck, man. So done. I mean, you're not wrong about that, though. You're not wrong about how, yeah, it's been a while. Shit, I still remember. I think you had popped around when I was still playing like Black Ops 3. I stopped running Black Ops 3 on my streams. So it's been quite a while. I have it's you know, it's a little over 100 games, but I'll be here until I'm 53. And you'll still be watching, Mabs. You will still be watching. Oh, look who it is. He's been pretty good. He's I don't know. He's been good right now. He's still streaming. He's making like animations and stuff on the side, so it's, you know, pretty neat thing that he's doing. So he's put in those skills to use. He's like complaining that there's no fucking game. He will keep asking till the end of time. Come on, buddy. We're gonna have to fight the wolf, man. Looking a little menacing right now. Of course. And then there's this guy. I just want to see him just rush in and just get his shit rocked. Just go. He's gonna get his shit rocked. He's gonna get sent into the fucking water. There we fucking go. Oh, yeah. No, I ain't helping you. Hell no. We're leaving. Damn! Yo, I told you. He got fucking sent. Fucking hell, that's bright. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that was gonna happen. I was just saying shit just to say shit, but the fact that it happened. Oh my god. I've been getting into a lot of new games. The fact that I need to count how many games I've actually gone through this whole year. Last year I went through like 56 games. This year I have to. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the Walking Dead Destinies. We just can't. We don't talk about that. Is that game fucking? It's just doo-doo water, shit, caca. Just dumb. Never talk to them.
Time to collect this bounty.
Do I have any? I'm gonna see if do I have any light moves? I don't think I do. I want to use that, but I guess I don't. That game is just trash. That game just fucking sucked. Oh, that didn't fucking work. Okay. Maybe we can use. You said you're not gonna move on the next one. You finally got Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You've been pretty hooked. I've had some people tell me to try those games. I have so many games. Too many games to play. Way too many. You're waiting for the VOD? I need to upload that. I think I literally only played it for one stream. I forced myself to get through that game in one stream. I just was not gonna. I could not, for the life of me, wait another 24 hours just to like boot up the game again and have to finish the last act of the game. I couldn't. I just couldn't. I had to finish it in one stream. There's no way. I mean, technically anything before 2022, 23. I need to double check when I played. Yeah, I need to check when I played Donkey Kong 64 because that's the very first time I remember recording VODs. So anything before that technically would be on the table. You already got a rage comp of me fucking yelling at the fucking game. Fuck that. There's no need for that. What the fuck is going on with this? Oh shit! Let the mash. The mash. No. Okay. That's... Nah. What you mean, nah? That was enough. That was enough for me. No way. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. I know what you're trying to do. No. I'm gonna go on a quick ad break. We'll be right back.
Gather, brother Soul Blade!
Jesus Christ. Mabs. Don't do that. I have my VODs on external hard drives. So Sticker Star replay? Fucking trash fucking game, bro. The only way I would even give that game a try again is when they actually come out with the fucking, what is it? Comet Star? Is that what it's called? That's the only way I would even give it a chance. Yeah, Twitch will save. So the way Twitch works now, unfortunately, so you still have saved clips, but it's a limit now. So I think you only get like, how many is it? 100 gigs or some shit? I think. But yeah. No. I think they do it for clips too. That's why a lot of people were losing their shit. Like people that were like in the speedrunning community, they were losing their shit because like, you know, those people they clip a lot of shit. And yeah. VOD, so VOD storage is I think what you mean is like uploading. Yeah. So I think it falls in the same case as what's it called? As a clip. He said he'd do it for free, given that he's my brother. I don't know. He'd have to find the hard drives. I keep them in a very safe place, so that they don't get damaged. I don't keep them lying out and about. Yeah, no, yeah, we yeah, this is when we were playing Evil Dead. When the game wasn't as much of a bullshit piece of shit game, and people were abusing Demon. So stupid. I hate that game now. Yeah, the game died fast. Fuck that game. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to, Raider. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. That's why people were like, dude, what the fuck? Like, why is there a limit now? I don't know if I'd put it under my pillow. I'll say that. That's a little risky. That's a little risky. It could be anywhere. What if it's not even in my room? You never know.
Get there, brother Soul Blade!
Honestly, that sucked though. Yeah, when I saw that that they shut down the servers for that, all because of a licensing issue. So stupid. It's in my. How do you know? What if it's not? What if it's not in my? What if I placed it somewhere else? Ah, but I could be saying it like that just because. But what if that's what I wanted you to think? God damn, yo, why so much, yo, so much fucking damage? Just turning into fucking Legend of Gaia. It's in a plastic box under my bed. Negative on the plastic box. Negative on under my bed. So you can keep trying. Most definitely not under my bed. Okay, you know what? I am going to. We're just gonna transform. What you're gonna end up finding is a glitter bomb. He's gonna be like, fuck y'all for trying to make me find this shit. You said there's a speedrun page for the Walking Dead Destinies? Hell no, I ain't fucking doing that. Hell fucking no. I'm good. I'm good. No, sir. I will not. Fucking garbage ass fucking game. I would lose my mind playing that shit. God damn! Holy shit! Oh, Gramps don't fuck around. Yo, you could tell they put some effort into this shit. You still remember me playing Risk of Rage 2? Those were the days, man. Those were the days. I miss playing that. Maybe I'll go back someday. I was always getting pieced up in that fucking game, though. I didn't find any of... Nope. I'll tell you what I did find. Zombies that just became bullet sponges. Fucking annoying ass shit. Go for another. You know what? We'll go for another Thunder God. Oh, can I get these attacks in like remake quality? Like you can tell they put in the effort for these moves. You can tell. Very clear. All right. Go with the regular attack. God damn. Alright, start with another fire base. You know, Sony should just like pass off the rights to like, you know, or just give it to Square Enix after they're done with FF7 Part 3. Like, just, you know, just like, hey, here you go, and then give it to another, you know. Like, they can easily do that. I don't see what the problem is. Oh! He did. You said before the semester started, you started working at the this retail job. You don't even know about FF7 Remake. You got Rebirth, dude. Well, I would say if you had the time, but I'm pretty sure right now, like busy as hell with college. Like you definitely need the time investment for that. It's no like I'm gonna beat the game in like 10 hours. Like you're not gonna do it. You said Square probably wouldn't want it because it was made to compete against FF7. I mean, at this point, like, is there really competition now? As far as like, how would I explain it? At this point, they're just trying to make their profits. You know, they're really like I just feel like. They would make money, but just being petty, this is what it gets them. Yeah, no, I feel that though. So stupid. Not the first time I've seen Sony take losses, you know. I mean, I think it's worth it. As someone that's, you know, crazy about the original, I still 100% enjoyed the remake. Despite, obviously, story changes here and there, but it's still, so it'll still follow the same main story, but, like, obviously it has original, or other elements thrown into it that weren't in the original. So it really just depends on how you perceive it. I know that there are people who are like, oh my god, the remake ruined everything, this and that, and it's like, I guess, yeah. Complain about it all you want, but the complaints aren't gonna stop the game from being made. It's just what it is. Oh shit. Yo, what just happened? Turn him into a little puppy. I mean, there technically still is. It's not quite the same. There technically still is an option where the game kind of just plays itself, and like over time, the characters will just play, and then like you do the actions. But obviously, it's like it's not 1-to-1. The only way you would even get a 1-to-1 quote unquote remake or remaster, like true remaster of Final Fantasy VII, is if you play it with mods. That's the only way. Yeah, at the very least, a game like that, it's very hard for it to be turn-based. Very, very hard. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work with what they're trying to do. So like the only games I think you can even do that for would probably be the classic Final Fantasies 1-6. And that's if you do like a Octopath Traveler type graphical overhaul for those games. That's the only way I see those types of games getting any sort of like remake. I don't see any of those. I don't see any of those games getting the kind of treatment that Final Fantasy VII did. It just it just would be too much. And I can understand, like, you need a huge budget for that kind of game. to even be possible. Like I know for like, I don't know, Final Fantasy VI. You know, like I know a lot of people want it to be remade, but not to the level or how Final Fantasy VII got the treatment. I'm pretty sure they would prefer an Octopath Traveler style HD 2D remake, which would be nice. They've kind of already like played around with the idea when you have to go to the theater and Celeste is like the person that's performing. They kind of already incorporated that, you know? So it's possible. It's, you know, definitely something that can be done. You said FF1 in 4K? Technically, that's just Final Fantasy Origins, Stranger of Paradise. Technically. Just saying. You said you can't release Advent Children and then release... Yeah, it's... Yeah. So you're right about that. And I don't think they'll do a... Because they said part 3 is the last, like... That's the last thing that they're doing. Either they incorporate Advent Children into part 3, or they do it as DLC. That's the only way I see them incorporating Advent Children. Because their whole plan is to kind of wrap up the compilation from start to finish. So I think that's might be the only that might be the only way for them to do it. I don't know. We'll see what happens because I'm still waiting to see when they announce the title. I'm still waiting to see like what they're gonna end up calling it because I don't even know. It's not gonna be Reunion because they already used Reunion for Crisis Core. I would much rather Dirge of Cerberus be its own game. Personally, that's just me. I would personally prefer it just to be its own game, just so that they really put the time. Because the thing is, if you do it as a DLC, it won't be as in depth. It's gonna be maybe like a 2-3 hour DLC, which I think, you know, they could rework a lot of things. Obviously, a lot of the things in Dirge of Cerberus are kind of silly, but you know, we don't know that yet though, because honestly, it really all depends on fan reception. I know a lot of people love Vincent. You know, if part 3 really takes off and that popularity skyrockets for him, especially given who's, you know, the voice actor for him, very popular person, Matt Mercer. So you know, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. You said the only thing that they would do in FF7 remake that would make FF7 remake justice for you would so do I spoil it? Do I spoil it? Can I spoil it? Is it fine if I spoil it? I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should. Yeah. Well, so it's already heavily implied. Yes. But with what they do in the cutscenes, there is a lot more to show that they're really pushing for Cloud and Tifa. I know that there are people who are like, no, but it's just, you know, they're just doing it just... No, like, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. Like, people are still saying, like, oh, no, it's still Cloud and Aerith. Like, I have some suspicion, just a thought that Aerith and Zach are gonna get their moment. I think it's inevitable. They're gonna get their moment, and obviously, Cloud and Tifa are gonna get their moment. Obviously, not in a gold saucer date, which is optional. But keep in mind, Cloud and Tifa are the only one. Cloud is the only one that kisses Tifa. Okay? Why didn't Cloud and Aerith kiss? They just held hands. Like, you know? So it's kind of like Square Enix is doing this on purpose. They're saying, "Oh no, we're this. You get to choose because obviously for our RPG elements, you get to choose your path." We know what they're doing. Come on now, we know exactly what they're doing. They're talking out of their ass. It's clear what they're trying to push, and obviously there's already been like questions about like the scene under the high wind. That's something that hasn't been obviously they haven't gotten to that point yet, but that's another thing to consider. I do think they'll have some type of moment, perhaps maybe during the live stream sequence or after. Obviously after, because it would make sense. But yeah, no, it's definitely clear. I know that there are people that are like, no, it's not true, and I'm just like, you're just in denial. Just stop. You're just in denial. Yeah, just honestly, like, you have to be blind to not see. There are many instances in the game to show that Cloud truthfully just genuinely cares about Tifa more than just a friend. Obviously. I don't know. I can't really spell it out for them because it's just right there. But I don't know. I just think it's people that just are coping and just want to be ignorant on purpose. And look, it's not, everyone has their preference. Everyone has their preference. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna look down on people that are, obviously have their preference, but kind of already written in the cards, Okay. I mean, obviously, but that's not what we're talking about, okay? That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not the point, okay? You ain't gotta put me on the spot like that, but look. Yes, I do. But at the same time, not the point. Not the point. Okay? Hey, I don't, you know what? I'll stand by that. I'll stand on business, okay? I'll stand on business. I ain't got a problem with that. Ooh, probability of inflicting fear. Oh my god, fucking magic sucks. Yeah, it would be nice, but I can only buy one of them. Fuck that. Oh, these just cost so much. I do not. I haven't been on Nexus mods in like, I can't even remember, to be honest. I do not. That's don't do that. Don't do that. Come on now. Don't do that to me. I'm not gonna sit here and compare Shinoa and Tifa. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. You said what's a Shinoa outfit? It's a character from a Castlevania game. Oh, there's no one to the forest. Oh. I mean, yes and no. Shinoa don't smile. She ain't got no emotions until the end of the game, so. So technically not correct. Oh my goodness, man. I don't even know what to say to that. You ain't gotta put me on the spot like that. Just saying. Shinoa mod is crazy. I assure you, I don't go looking for Shinoa mods for Tifa. I don't even think they would even be a thing. But crossing over into that universe is actually crazy. What's the difference? The eyes. I know one is a physical attack, or one is a magic based. What? Just because I say their eyes? a pretty clear difference. That is crazy. Where's the rest of my party, man? Where did Rose go? I know where Mira went, but I don't know where Rose went. She just dipped. I'd assume yes, because this is probably what's been events. Oh, maybe. Oh, there you go. Cutscene time.
The divine tree is the tree of this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed.
Go and see more
on the
pictures
earth.
of the dog. Drop them in the
Seed
pets channel.
Soon grew to be
Down.
a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
What? Mabs, I did that for everyone. What are you saying? What? I literally did that for everyone. It was a black and white. Oh my god, dude. I didn't say anything about putting Tifa in a leather suit. What the fuck, man? This is crazy, man. Now Mavs is just lying just to lie. Just being an imp right now. Get a free Prime sub. So I appreciate that, Dan. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Who DM'd the pictures of the dog? Ooh, look at that doggo. You gotta post them in the pets channel, man. I'm telling you, yo, Mabs does this like 99% of the time. He said he did Mario 1 and did over 50 saves. What the fuck? Bro, at that point, why even play the game? Why? Just why? That didn't even make sense. Why even fucking play the game? That's some wild shit. Dude is going crazy for knowledge. Who is this? Who are we talking to? Okay, the librarian. Damn, why is this guy being aggressive for no reason? Like, come on, man. Start giggling out loud every time you. Dude, I saw it when he went live. He put on his stream title, like, I think it was SMB1 or just Mario Brothers. I don't know what the fuck it is. He put something related to Mario Brothers, and I'm like, Save State Bros 1? Like, that's all it's gonna be. Like, what? Like I said, why even play a game if you're just gonna save state it like every 10 steps? There's just no point. Like, at that point, like, just turn the game off. It's just not fun at that point. But the thing, look, I get it if you want to use it. If you want to use it for a game that you've already beat, and like you know, you just want to have fun with it. You know, just want to just shoot the shit. But like, if it's a game you've never played. If it was a game you never played, and like you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just right off the jump just cheat, like, what the fuck? Wait, he was playing Mario 2? No way. I wasn't watching the stream, so I was just going off the chat, but he was playing Mario 2? Yeah, honestly, I mean, like, dude. Fuck. So you played one and okay. Had to just save state it every 10 steps. I think he played it actually not too long ago. Based off of what I saw in, like, for chat in the Discord, I think he played it, I don't know if it was yesterday, maybe the day before. He has played it recently though, but obviously he only runs lobbies and he lets his little drones play. He likes to hide in the stands. I mean, I think at some point they're gonna make another Smash Bros for the Switch 2. At some. When that'll be, I don't know. Should end up being just the same shit, just a fresh coat of paint. More Castlevania characters. I mean, that'd be nice. It won't get me to play the game like all the time, but you know, I'll be honest, I probably still won't even buy a Switch for that, or Switch 2. I just don't. I just wouldn't buy a Switch 2. I don't see any reason for it. From even for that, I don't think so. I don't see the justification for buying a Switch 2. But likely 2027. I think that would make sense. I think so. Oh, I can go in here now. Nice. Okay, let's gain some knowledge. I'm just waiting to see what I don't know. What new games they're gonna announce. When is Metroid Prime 4 supposed to come out? I thought it was supposed to come out very soon, no? I still haven't even beat I still haven't even beat 2 and 3. I've only beat the first one. There's still no release date. I could have swore they had announced some release date, unless it was for a different game. But I could have swore I saw it. Maybe I'm just going crazy. It just says 2025. You know what other game also says 2025? So I don't know if anyone here has ever. I'd mentioned it on stream before. Anyone has ever played Simon's Quest? The what is it? The Transylvania Adventures of Simon Quest. That's literally the name. No joke. So this game right here, this game was supposed to be free. This, no joke, was supposed to be a free game that was supposed to come out. But then they like passed it on, I guess, to a bigger developer or something. And now it's coming out on Steam. It's supposed to come out this year. No updates whatsoever. I remember it was like 2023 and they're like, yeah, release date 2025. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, oh, fucking annoying. It feels like development hell though. Like, it says 2025, but no updates. Maybe there have been, but clearly, like, it's slow. Yeah, no, this is a game I want to try, obviously. So, if it doesn't come out by December, we're looking at a 2026 release. Of fucking course. Oh, like, why is everything but Castlevania getting a fucking game, bro? Like, Silent Hill 2 got a fucking remake. Metal Gear Solid got a fucking remake. Silent Hill is there's a revival for Silent Hill. Silent Hill F is coming out, I believe, this month. Like, hello? Hello, like, can we get something? Not DLCs, bro. No more collaborations. Fuck, man. It's all in view, right? No, and I wouldn't doubt that that'd be the case. I'll be honest. I would not doubt that that's actually the case. Like, And the thing is, like, they can easily make another 2D game with updated assets that they already have available. Like they were there was a mobile game, not Grimoire of Souls. That one could probably be used too, but there was a different one that had like really good sprites. And I think it was like 3 original characters. And I think Alucard as well. But like the move sets and everything, like the art style, everything's just so good. Everything. And Konami just refuses to just give the people what they want. Quite honestly, yes. There needs to be a game for Julius. The 1999 game. It's crazy to me that Julius is the only one that does not have his own game. Yet he was the one that killed Dracula for good. Trapped him in a fucking solar eclipse. But there's no game to show that? Come on now. I just imagine like how powerful Julius is in that point in time to be able to do something like that. Said another 2025 game that was supposed to come out. That was called Hightail. It was in production for over 6 years, and it got canceled. Dude, don't you just hate that? You're like waiting for a game, and you're just like, nope, we're pulling the plug. Yeah, this dude Julius just. Literally just holding back. He wasn't even taking Soma seriously. And even Soma knew, he's like, I know you're not taking me seriously. You're not even going full power. Untouched land. Ooh. The death. That didn't sound very nice. You posted more pictures in Barcelona. Let me take a look. The doggo. Oh, this is the ones you sent me. Yeah, same. But that's a good old doggo. Yeah, feel free, man. Feel free. Definitely. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to each region to get these magical optic powers, I guess. Probably. Alright, let's see. What you got for me, Gramps? I hate this motherfucker, Lloyd. Annoying ass motherfucker. All right, let's see what you got for me. No, I am not. Go talk to Albert. Hey, hey. Studying here, okay? As a matter of fact, keep your voice down. There's no yelling aloud in the library. Alright? We're here to learn. Can't have you caps lock and exclamation pointing me, okay? None of that here in the library. Okay. I guess that'll suffice. I can't argue with that one. That's everything so far. Oh, you found something. Oh, you keep pulling out books. Jesus Christ, Asher, my goodness. All right, buddy. Spill the beans. What do you know about it? Because guess what? We need to advance the plot. Oh, cutscene time.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the god's fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoon's cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the god's power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Nice. Oh, everyone just magically just jumped up here. Okay, cool. Forwarded a video. All right, give me this. Let me check it out real quick. A doggo playing with toy. Having a good time. Nice, nice. I always like to see that. You said you love it. They do time one history here. Not like other games where it's like 3 decades. Yo, they can't even keep up with their own continuity sometimes. They're just like, yeah, it happened during this time. You're like, wait, hold on, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. I am most definitely that survivor, or a survivor of the town. Are we in for another lesson? Another story? So am I to assume that this disc has a lot of FMVs in that case? Okay. I'm just wondering. Nothing wrong with that.
Could I get a mug? I'll have some coins in a minute.
You killed that bastard thing, you get one free.
I love you.
Sure. I got you with the hydrate. Give me 1 second. Ooh. Nice.
Why did
here
the
we go.
gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The black monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world.
Yeah, Dan, I'm gonna have to
is
see about that
never-ending
because
chaos.
I would have to reinstall Black Ops 3 or something. 'Cause I don't have it installed. I still have it, obviously. I just don't have it installed. Oh, you finally got a computer. Oh shit, nice, nice. Yeah, meanwhile, neat. Oh, that's where she went. Oh. But yeah, no, I mainly only had Black Ops 3, so I can play modded maps. So you know. Nothing has changed. Oh, they're definitely fun to play. Obviously, when I still have them. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, I was trying to do the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. I was trying to do it so many times with other people, and I came very close to doing so. And obviously, there's one person that goes down, and the moment they go down, they quit the fucking game. God damn it! I was like, why? I just want the fucking cutscene, bro. You said, wasn't there some hoops? Yeah, you have to load like something, or you have to download a thing where it protects you from being attacked by hackers. It was some shit like that. It's so whack that people actually stoop to the level of using games like that to basically hack your PC, get your IP address, shit like that. Yeah, so you basically can't even play online. It's so stupid. So stupid. I ain't got anything better to do than to use a 10-plus-year-old game to hack someone's PC. It's fucking lame. Whoa, hold your horses. Yeah, if you want. Hold on. Let me do this. This is a good drop. Yeah, let me get I'll drop. Every time I look for it. I'll just drop mine in chat. Give me one second. Yeah, I'll just drop my friend code. That's the friend code for my stream. So you remember World War II? Not too long ago, where people were on. Yeah, I played the game. I think I only played it on console. I didn't play it on PC. But I heard that there's a lot of hacking on that shit. It's so stupid. Like I said, dumb as hell. You said they do have better things to do, steal your money and buy shit after hacking. Yeah. But that's just like, it's such lame shit. Like, go get a job. Alright, I got it. No, definitely, yeah. Playing Plutonium. I don't know if those things even still run. They should still. I don't know if servers, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm actually not too sure. Yes, that's my Steam code. Oh no! God damn. Oh no, look who it is. It's the Black Monster. Damn! Oh shit! Dang, it's like that, Mabs? You're making it seem like I'm gonna send you the hardest game ever to play on stream. Oh, that's okay. That's the one of the great. Mabs, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do. Oh no, yeah, this is not good. I'll be real with you. I would feel like Mabs got scammed if I ever sent her that game. Not me, Mabs, because that's just how horrible the game is. You lose out on your free time. Every 108 years. So just wait another 108 years. Fuck. Why would you gift that? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Well, it must be done. Oh, fucking shit. Oh. She's taking a nap. She's fine. She's probably dead. No, she is dead. Ain't no probably. No, she's dead. She dead. Yep. Like, not even a second. She just. Uh-oh. She's still blind now. Oh. Oh, okay. Jesus. Ah. And now we see her side. Oh, what the hell?
As you guys can see, look, he killed me with a stun. A stun, he can't use a stun. Yeah, guys, look. Yeah, look, guys, look. Hey, disconnected. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching, guys.
He said he can't use a stun. Dude in whole ass underwear just do that, no shame. Oh. The one thing I will never understand, I'll never understand why people, they record something so embarrassing like that and they upload it. Like, yeah, it's a meme now, but you know, think for a second, bro. You make a fool of yourself. No, that's something different. That's Charlotte popping in with the time stop. I'll never understand Lord Rip Ass either. He got banned on like all social medias, I think. So I don't even think he's on the internet anymore. Damn, okay. Whoa. Damn, she is going off. that conversation's gonna go. What the hell? I'm home. Hope no one's fucking pissed at me. Oh, come on, man. Wow, now we're all scared. Okay. Why are the effects loud compared to the music? Let me check my audio settings for that in-game. I could fix that. Oh, that's what she is. Interesting. It all makes sense now. No, I know. I can check the settings in game, and I could probably like lower it just a little bit. Damn. Interesting. The plot thickens. Oh, it's him. It's the ancestor. Well, she came back. No one stopped her. But all right. Oh. Oh, and the father? Uh-oh. Damn. That fucking sucks. What the hell? Yeah, when I got to the which place was it? I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, when it said chapter 3. So yeah, I know it was in this 3. So. Yeah. I don't know how long it is, but we'll make our way through. We'll make progress. Goodness. I'm feeling kind of mouth. What's the plot of this game? I feel like the plot of this game is all over the place. We start off, we had to save a childhood friend. Then a whole ass war breaks out. It is so much. I'm not sleepy. No, I just need more water. Oh, that is right. That's true. They used the dragon. I'll bet we're off there. Send in the dragon. The divine dragon. And I'll whoop its ass. I don't know if that's gonna happen. And she's off. And another cutscene. Let's go. This is like the 4th or 5th cutscene that we've seen this entire stream. That's why they call it that. That's why they call it severed chains. I get it now. It all makes sense now. Hell yeah, we are. Yo, when I find him, I'm whooping his ass. What? just happened? I don't think that was a little shiver. It seemed like he got punched in the gut or something. Why is she having a party? I didn't put her in the party. The hell? Okay. Let's see. Are you gonna let me through or? Fuck. You said you haven't played this game from this point since you played it on the PS1. So wait, is this where you stopped when you were playing the ported version? Yeah, I believe this game came out in 1999, right? Okay, just making sure. So you haven't completed the party yet? Well, I'll tell you right now. This game is readily available, and you could start a brand new file. How does that sound? Technically, no. Actually, Dark, you don't actually have to do that. You can actually play this game as is. I'm not playing this on an emulator. That's actually the funny part about it. It's a fan project. That's fair, Maps. I can understand that. Wait, does this mean I can finally go back? Okay, yeah. Ah, look who it is. Yeah, it does. You do need the original ROMs, but you don't run it through an emulator. So that's why I burned the ROMs. Hey, I burned I own the original copy, okay? So it's not what you think, okay? I put it into fuck, where's my DVD drive? It's somewhere, okay? It's somewhere in my PC. There's a DVD drive somewhere. You just have to imagine it. Yeah. And I burned the CDs. So I just did it to make a backup, just in case something happens to the disc. You never want to be too sure, Just saying. You said makes you wonder how many hidden gems there are, dude. There are so many games that I played on stream that I'm like, dude, I would have never played said game unless I stream. But I'll tell you right now, if I didn't stream, I wouldn't be playing. I wouldn't even be playing this game. I'll be honest. I wouldn't have known this game existed. So I kind of would have just been left to not experience games like this. Wait a minute. I think he recognizes. everyone and their mama knows that we did that. Holy shit, word travels quick. They need to remaster Earthbound. At this point, you're probably better off someone remastering the game themselves and making a fan project than them actually doing it themselves. And then, you know, that's actually the sad reality for it. It sucks. You said they'll do it from, well, because Mario is the poster boy. But also keep in mind too, I'll be very, very honest about this. When I played, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? What is going on? Oh my god. Raider, thank you so much for the 5 gifts. Jesus Christ. That was so rude. Thank you so much, Raider. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. Referring back to what I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, Mario RPG. I played Mario RPG, so I played the original. I'm not gonna lie, I like looked over. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm not gonna lie, that did kind of shake me a little bit. So when I played Mario RPG, I played the original, so the SNES one, and I said, they're not gonna remake the game. I literally said that. 6 months later, no joke, they revealed that they were remaking the game, and I'm like, what? Like, what are the fucking odds, dude? Like, out of all the games, they just decided, oh, we're gonna remake Super Mario RPG. I'm like, there's no fucking way, dude. So, I mean, yeah, anything's possible. He said, probably because the creator of Earthbound has gone on record to say he doesn't have any interest in. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that would make sense. That would make sense. So, if that's the case, I mean, what can you really do about it? It's not like you can force anything on that. I do think it is interesting though that just like randomly games that you would least expect getting a remake, it just happens and you're just like, from fucking where, dude? How? I remember playing Earthbound on stream years ago. Very interesting game, honestly. I didn't think that Thousand Year Door would actually get a remake. I still need to play that game. I technically don't have a VOD for that, do I? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I have a VOD for that game. Oh. She just happened to be... She's fucking lying out of her ass, bro. Lying like shit. Yeah, and in all honesty though, truth be told, fucking hate remakes. Fucking hate them. Who the fuck wants to play remakes? Who wants quality of life stuff? Nope. Don't want it. We'll play the old head version of the game. I can't. I can't stand emulation. Can't stand remakes. Ah, that's so funny. Guys, I'm honestly memeing. I'm not. I'm actually speaking about people that complain about emulation, complain about remakes, complain about you know. I said it, but there's a reason why. Ha. Can I use this? Let me see. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh my god. Unless, oh, I have to. Okay. All right. Oh, new one. The new emote because of the hype train. Appreciate it very much, Raider. You said there was a very good looking Earthbound inspired fan game, but it's clearly in dev hell. I believe it. A lot of fan projects usually tend to fall in that. Unfortunately. This is definitely one that Mabs would use. For sure. Yo, this is like the 6th cutscene. Holy shit. This is literally like the 6th cutscene. Damn. Yo, Disc 3 is cutscene heavy. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh, that's not good. You saying, hey buddies, you didn't see the fucking dragon flying around? I guess that's fair. The world can be coming to an end, and she probably wouldn't even. She probably wouldn't even notice. You said that fan game has been in. Jesus. Right? Yeah. We ain't never getting that game. Call it quits. said been 6 years since the last trailer supposedly. Yeah. You know what? For anyone that has been waiting for Silk Song, they got lucky. Got lucky. They're like, man, that game never coming out. And guess what? It came out. And then now Mabs has, yeah, Mabs lost a bet related to Silk Song. Up to 50G? Man. Alright, let's see. Yes, oh my god. Huge dragon, no shit. You said another remake you want to see is RE1 in the style they made for RE2. So you want a remake for the remake, is what you're saying. Since that game already got remade. They probably will, just because they need to tie in the story with Wesker. It doesn't make sense because they have no, like, you see Wesker for the first time in the remake series in Resident Evil 4, but you get no backstory with him, so I think they'll do it. You also still need to take into account that they also needed to do Resident Evil 0 remake and Code Veronica, so those I'm pretty sure we'll get them. What else? Yeah, those three I think like are the ones that kind of, one not so much, but I think 0 for sure. But 1 is still gonna definitely get one. I'm pretty sure. Like there's just no way that you do all this, don't remake Resident Evil 1, especially for the plot purposes. Like you have to. You have to. You said hopefully they add Wesker escaping the mansion like they did. That would be cool. That would actually be cool. I mean, obviously that's damn fucking slap. Obviously that's something that they thought about after the fact. You know, like you don't see that in any other Resident Evil game. That's the only time you see it. So I mean, hopefully they incorporate something like that. You get to maybe it's like a little like extra content that you get to play through. And I believe you get the end of that, he fights Lisa Trevor, right? I think so. Also, they have to remake it. You want to know why? Because you can only save you can't save everyone. You know it's impossible to actually save everyone, right? So there has to be an ending where Chris, Jill, Rebecca, and Barry all leave. I'm pretty sure there's no ending like that. So they kind of have to, because in the canon, Rebecca's still alive. Barry's still alive because Resident Evil Revelations 2. So like, yeah, they would have to, because it just wouldn't make sense. The endings that are available don't make sense because one or the other doesn't make it. Yeah. So you won't see Barry in one and you won't see Rebecca in the other. Exactly. And Barry saved Jill in the original. But like that still didn't happen in the remake, did it? No, they didn't. They just, they just wanted it just to be like a cameo or something. It's you. Let's finish this. Yeah. Fucking like, how many games later? Where? Yo. Fucking Revelations 2. Let me see. So, let me see. It's insane, dude. Like, about 15-year gap between saying that, and then you finally see Barry in Revelations 2. I liked that you were able to play as Barry in Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries. You were just like headbutt enemies. I think the reason why the whole decision-making stuff and a lot of cut content was because they wanted to push out either that, or I don't know if there were just time constraints. Like they had to push out Resident Evil 3 remake under a certain time frame. So like I think that plays into why a lot of things were missing. It just sucks. Like Resident Evil 3 could have been a lot more, but they cut out a good portion of the game, which sucks. Yeah, honestly, that sucks. Like, shame that cut content is games plagued with cut content. You would think like, nah, they wouldn't even do it. Making like a director's cut with the actual content, but they wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. I think Resident Evil 9, I do think that one looks pretty promising though. We'll just have to wait and see, you know, when February rolls around. But yeah, Resident Evil 9 looks pretty promising. Hell yeah. Definitely defeated Dragon. Honestly, any game after a few years is literally eligible for a remaster. Any game. Doesn't matter what game it is. Quite literally any game. You know why I say that? Look at The Last of Us and how many times that game has been remastered. It doesn't even make sense. I don't. No. Raider. They did remake it. They did remake it. You know why? Look at the last part of the game. And look at the doctor. Now look at when The Last of Us 1 came out on PS3. That tells you everything. They changed everything so that it catered to the second part. The doctor was never supposed to be Abby's dad. Wasn't supposed to be that way. Oh, but they made it that way. They patched it so that you can keep the continuity. They remade it for that reason. So stupid, dude. Yeah, I mean, I get the whole, like, anyone can get it type of thing. Like, the world is cruel, sure, but, like, they wanted to kill him from the start. Doesn't even make sense. Like, they wanted to kill him from the start, so they try to find a way to justify it. It's... I just thought it was stupid how when Joel saved Abby, right away, he revealed his identity. I don't know if you guys remember in the first game, the brothers, when you come across them, and then they like, I think they introduced themselves, and then Ellie says her name, and Joel gives her a look like, why the fuck are you telling them your name? Like, you're not supposed to reveal who you are. You don't know who these people are. You know, he was very cautious about not letting people know who the fuck he was. So why in the second game, like, oh, hey, everyone, I'm Joel. I just doesn't even make sense. That whole, that's just a plot hole there. Like, dude, doesn't matter. He's slightly older. It just wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense. All right, I'm gonna go on a quick ad break. We'll be right back.
Gather, brothers Soul Blades!
You said Nintendo could have remade Mario 64. Ah, they could have. They tried to do it with the DS remake, which... The modding community did a better job with Render 96. If anyone ever has a chance, play Render 96. Very good game. You get to play as different characters. literally Super Mario 64, 4K graphics, phenomenal. Can't go wrong with that. You said you don't blame him for doing what he did when they were gonna kill Ellie without giving her a chance. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, it's that's yeah. I can totally understand that point. It just, I don't know. Yeah, that Super Mario 64 remake, it exists. It's a thing. It is quite literally a 1-to-1, but just 4K graphics. That is one of the few games that made my GPU work a little bit. And you could play co-op. You could play fucking co-op with it. Like, come on. Fuck the 3D collection. Some stupid ass put together fucking collection for what, dude? I'll drop a link to it. Yeah, let me if anyone's interested. Pretty sure that's right. Pretty sure. Dude, the gore mods, that's crazy stuff. You get hit once, fucking Mario's head explodes. Like, fucking hell. One-hit death. You want me to enable team killing so you can kill me. Ad break. Oh, we're back.
Gather, brother soul blades!
But yeah, like I said, some of these games that we try to ask, for remakes, sometimes they're already made by the community themselves. So that's a good thing. It's always nice to see that the community can come together to make something so nice and free. Uh-oh, she opened her mouth. She opened her mouth. Black Ops 4 was just so stupid, to be honest. The whole blackout mode and battle royale, trying to be like Fortnite type shit. I tried playing the multiplayer. I just did not like the idea. Like, I guess it's, you know, it's something new, but like healing yourself whenever. I did not like that. So dumb. So dumb. Yep. Oh, she got caught. You're getting tired? I'm gonna try to see how much more I play this. I don't think it'll be. I'll try to push through for an hour. I doubt it though. Maybe half an hour. Maybe. Cause I am getting a little tired myself, but yeah. We'll see how much more I can get. But no worries if you need to head off to bed, Mabs. I totally understand. How far am I? I'm on disc 3. And there are 4 discs in this game. And I didn't expect this. We've seen 6 cutscenes. That's more than probably that I've seen the whole game from the other 2 discs. Like 6 is crazy in 1 disc. You're good, Mabs. No need to worry. No need to worry. Oh, she about to snitch him out. Oh no. He'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be live tomorrow. You don't have the faith in this. Okay, I see. Yeah, whatever. You said the real question is, the Slayer like Slayer? I don't know. You'd have to ask him. He'd give you the more direct answer. I think so. Ah, so she's not in the party. She stayed behind. Hey, get back here. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Yo, she was in this fucking room. Oh. Well, she's in this fucking room. She's not right in the head. What the hell? Honestly, I wish I knew how to play guitar. If not guitar, drums. Would have been nice if I could have invested some time into learning. I'd probably say more guitar than drums because drums do take up a lot of space. So do it. Fuck with my time. I don't think I'd be able to. It feels hot. Oh, what the fuck? Why is she glowing? No, what the fuck happened? Wait, what's going on? Yo, what the fuck? Alright, for sure, Raider. No need to worry. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate the support as well. Yo, what the fuck? She lost her power? Oh. Fucking hell. Wait, so what's gonna happen? Wait, what the hell? Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? So I just lose a party member just like that? That's good though. When did you start picking up guitar though? Like when you started college or like when you're still in high school? So Miranda replaces Shauna? At around the end of the oh, okay, gotcha. So you've had some time to practice it then. Yeah, me jumping in. Oh shit. Yeah, brand new character. What the fuck? What's going on? Obviously, she doesn't have it, so she literally just replaces Shauna. Okay, that's interesting. I honestly, I didn't even think that was gonna happen. Yeah, no, that makes sense though. That yeah, when you're just like starting off and you're really trying to learn, that makes sense though. It's a big payoff in the end. Alright, well. I'm gonna assume we can go to the you started with Metallica right off the jump. So that's what's up though, that's what's up. I fucked up. Wow. Okay. How many songs do you know currently? Yes. Of course I miss. Messed up on that last one. Level up. Let's go. You gonna let me through now? I swear that shit changes like midway through. Shit. Of course I missed. You said off the top of your head, maybe 14. That's pretty good though. God damn. Jesus. It's all that practice though. That's good though. That's good. Yeah, makes me wish I knew how to play an instrument. Honestly. And 20 songs total. Jesus. Well, for that I know of. Okay. God damn. That's actually pretty good though. Makes me wish I could play an instrument. I have to time it perfectly. I'm surprised I even got it. Oh, so you're by yourself. You're about to get fucked
Die. Demons dance.
up. So not quite, but you're gonna die. You're definitely dead. You're definitely branching out with that. That's cool though. Good. What song do you plan on learning next? I guess there's nothing from here then. You keep at it, man. I have full faith that you'll be able to crush those songs, man. That, I mean, if you know that many at this point, shit. Any newer ones shouldn't even be an issue for you. Yeah, it's too early. Too early for that. Get it in time. Oh, you know Master of Puppets too? Shit. That still doesn't kill. Oh my god. Oh, and it inflicted fear. What the fuck was? Oh my god. But do you feel like right now, do you still have like time to like learn? Given that you're like right now you're busy with college and stuff? To trade off? That makes sense though. Yeah, it's pretty understandable. Yeah. Gotta be okay. Yeah, that. That's fair. Honestly, it would be kind of tough for me to choose. If I want to like practice, or if I want to play some games. I didn't even go this way. fuck out. Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy, man. It's very possible. It's very possible that's the case. There's a way back there. What the fuck, man? I don't even think. I remember, was there one place I didn't go back to in the forest? Oh my god. Oh man, that's that's funny though.
Die. Demons dance.
This is a fan-made project. It is called Severed Chains. Actually, here. This is what I'll do. I will link you, actually. There you go. That is the version of Legend of Dragoon that I'm playing. You don't need an emulator to run it. All you need is the ROMs, and it runs amazing. Oh, what's up, Nikki? Said you already, then you're good to go. There's a setup guide for it, but it's, as long as you have that, you can run it. You can run this game through the launcher that they have. He said if I like Weezer, I could probably learn Iron in the Sun in less than a month. Beginner friendly. Have I ever played any Shin Megami Tensei games? I have not. I know Slayer's played them. He's played 1 or 2. He's played one of them. I think it was the DS game or the DS one. I don't remember, but I know he's played it. But I have yet to play any of those games. I'm so backed up with games. I'm so backed up with games. Oh, the 4th one. Okay. I like Rose. I like Rose. Oh, she's getting her powers. Or she's showing her powers. Oh, that's out the bag. We're all friends. All about the adventure. Now let's get going. Fuck! I really messed that up. Like that. Of course I missed. I don't know if in the original game, I don't know if button inputs were a pain. There's sometimes where like I feel like I get the input, but because it's running at the 60 FPS, I don't know if that messes with it. I would hope that's not the case. I would just hope that's just me fucking up. But yeah. There are times I feel like I get the input and then the game is just like, nah, you didn't. No, sir. I will say, Battle Theme 1 for this game, amazing. I love it. I love it. Said if I decide to get into it, I promise I won't regret it. Just another beginner for myself. Like I said, I've thought about it. It's just, for me, it's more time. time is really not on my side, just because I work so much, and then at least 2 days out of the weekdays I stream, or 3. I'm gonna count Friday as a week. You know what? I'm gonna count Friday as a weekend, and then 2 days on the weekend, Friday, Saturday. So it's like I don't really have a whole lot of time, because the days that I don't stream, I kind of just want to relax. And you know, given that I have that time available, I usually try to do stuff for like my streams, or just anything else in general that I just want to get done. So it's just kind of hard for me to kind of make time, which sucks. It's life. You said seeing this makes you feel something. You know, you should. I'm just saying right now. So this is my first playthrough. I like the game. I really like the game. I would definitely consider playing the fan project. I was going to play it off of an emulator, but then I saw this version exist, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just play this one. I'm gonna just play this one, you know? No, you're good, Dan. You're good. It's just, yeah, I tried to experiment with you know, fitting things into my schedule. It's just, it's so it's just all over the place. It's all over the place. Hey, we're not humans, we're dragoons. Oh, fuck. Hey, whoa. Don't shoot. Whoa. Yeah, the dart set. You said you will. Jesus Christ. Your second playthrough? Are your... Oh, okay. I see what you... Jesus Christ. But I get you. I mean, that takes priority. I feel like that. Yeah, there are times people are like, yo, like, you should have a lot of free time, and I'm like, oh, I don't. And more often than not, there are times I just don't even, like, I can go out if I want to, but I just prefer to stay home sometimes and kind of just relax and just recharge. You said, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, gotcha. That's fair though, that's fair. Definitely get that done before you move on to this one. This game has this version has a lot of quality of life stuff, so I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat for sure. Definitely recommend. You know the crazy part about this isn't even the finished product, so they're still working on it in a way where like they're gonna try to smooth out like the backgrounds to make them look a lot, you know, not so pixelated. I mean, even then they still look nice. They still look good as is, but they're still working to make like everything else like look really nice. Yeah, no, they definitely, yeah, as is, yeah, they look really good. Which I'm pretty sure they would have an option of whether you want to have like the upscaled versions of it, but I think right now they're not available. So, we're just playing this as is, and I'm, you know, still good. Still loving it. Yeah, let's go. So I think for today I'm gonna probably end up with that. I'm tired. I'm very exhausted. At the very least, at the start of the stream, I had quite a bit of energy, but now I'm just kind of like, But we'll obviously be continuing this for tomorrow's stream, Fridays, Saturdays. Yes, we'll be there. We'll be here. We'll be here. You know, it's actually crazy that Legend of Legai was also one of the games I streamed not too long ago. Very good game. Fucking hard. Very hard game. I'm not gonna lie. It did have its challenges, but I still enjoyed it. But with that, guys, again, I'm tired. But I appreciate you guys for sticking around, tuning into the stream. It's definitely been a very fun time. Yeah, we'll continue this for tomorrow's stream. We'll see how far we get, and we'll see where we end up. So I will go ahead and catch you guys for Wednesday's stream, which is today. So I'll go ahead and catch you guys. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day.